Cole, we need to talk. I know what John's been telling you. I didn't have any other choice. I had to make myself appear sympathetic, get you to help me. The ray sphere can't fall into the wrong hands. I would have done everything I could to get you out of there. I know it hurts, Cole, but this is how it's got to be. Too many people will get sick otherwise. Damn it. There's going to be a lot of sick people if you keep dropping that crap into the water. Not making life any easier for the people in those buildings, Cole. You're dumping all kinds of tar into the system. Kiss another building goodbye. You're doing good. Just keep at it. That must be how they're polluting the water. Destroy it. The effects will wear off eventually. Besides, if that stuff gets into the water, a lot of people will get sick. They're not as strong as you. A lot of extra tar just got released into the system, and that is bad news. Next time, blow up the keg. You'll take a bath in that crap, but it'll save lives. The only remaining source of water in that area is from the water towers on the rooftops. Cole, you need to find out what's happening. Get up on that roof. I didn't send anything. If it's the First Sons, you need to get to John before they do. Follow that chopper. And don't let it out of your sight. One other thing. It looks like John is scrambling his signal because all I get is static. I'm trusting you on this one, Cole. Keep me informed. You're losing the chopper, Cole. Catch up to it. Don't lose them, Cole. You're falling too far behind. You're going to lose him. Cole, your GPS says that you're at the shipyards. What are you doing? It's his own fault. You can't run out and rescue him every time he gets into trouble. Good. Now you need to restore the electricity to this section of the neon. Your GPS will show you where to go, but be careful. There are a lot of Reapers operating in the area. Stick to the high ground and avoid them. If you have to fight, look around for emergency generators. There are probably some scattered across the rooftops. Call me when you're in the sewer. Same drill as before. Re-establish the circuit on the underground transformer, and then look for the distribution substation. Nice work, Cole. So, I figured out why the Reapers were destroying the water pipes under the bridge. By isolating the city's water system, they can pump their plague into every home in the city. Anyone drinking that sludge will get sick, or worse. Yeah, and it gets better. I'm getting reports that Smith Fountain is already polluted, and there are a lot of casualties. Head over there and confirm my intel. Then we'll figure out what we're going to do. There should be a cell tower fairly close to you. Find it and recharge it. Without that tower, you'll fall off the grid. I can't allow that. See if you can listen to it with your phone. It's an encrypted message, but I can't break it. Look around and see if you can find another one. I'm running the signals through a decryption program on this end. I've almost cracked it, but I need another sample. Look around for more of those files. Give me a second. All right. That should do it. I'm uploading a decrypting algorithm into your phone. It should let you listen to the messages. I don't believe it. That's John. He must have used dead drops to communicate with his handlers. It means there are probably more of those scattered around the city. You should try and find as many as you can. They might tell us where he took the ray sphere. I know the deal, Cole. I'm picking up some weird interference from a rooftop not far from you. Need to find out its origin and purpose. Not really sure. Probably a transmitter of some type. Call me when you get over there. Reapers must have disengaged the low-voltage feeder box that's mounted under the tracks. Charge it until it's green across the board. That should get you moving again. You need to find that feeder box and get out of there before the Reapers show up. It's under the tracks. The GPS says that you've stopped again. Get that train moving as soon as you can, Cole. People's lives are on the line. You're almost there. I let everyone know that you're bringing in the train, and they'll be waiting at the station. Don't let them down. You're almost to the station. See that old train? The Reapers have some people locked up in it. Collateral to keep the people of the Neon in line. More importantly, there's a chance John is locked in there. No. You're in the heart of Reaper territory, and they'll kill anyone trying to escape. You need to move the train to a safe location. You're a living third rail. Stay in contact with the lead car, and it should move. Charge the feeder box, Cole. You don't have much time. Cole, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help. Maybe not. But if you help him, he might return the favor. There are other people around there who need help, too. Keep an eye out for them. Nice work. The more parts of the city you control, the easier it'll be to find John and the ray sphere. Excellent job, Cole. Well done. Cole, what happened down there? Is Sasha dead? It was probably the first son's. If we're lucky, they'll take care of her for us. Pulled some intel on the Warren. A couple of days after the blast, the homeless people living there banded together and seized control of the entire borough. They call themselves the Dustmen. I suspect that they're led by an extremely powerful conduit, so it'd be a big mistake to underestimate them. Listen to me, Cole. I know you're angry, but this is bigger than you, bigger than all of us. The fate of our country, maybe even our world, depends on what happens with the Ray Sphere. Imagine if it fell into the hands of a terrorist organization, what they'd do with it. The Ray Sphere isn't a weapon of mass destruction, it's a weapon of ultimate destruction. You've got to find it and give it to me. I can lock it up. Make sure no one gets their hands on it. Good work, Cole. When you're ready, I've got a couple of things I'd like you to look into. One of them might lead us to John. I've flagged the position of the next substation in your GPS, Cole. You need to look at the big picture. Every time you restore electricity to a section of the city, your powers escalate. I'd say that's a valuable use of your time. I'll be in touch once you get the substation back online. Roger. Cole, what the hell is going on? There's something wrong with your phone. Every time I try and call you, I get disconnected. I got my hands on a picture of the Dustmen's leader. No ID yet, but I'm going to run it through NGI. I'll update you when I have a name. Cole, I have the results from the photo analysis. It's Alden Tate, the son of Richard Tate. You paying attention? I've got a lot of ground to cover, and this is important. Did you just call me sweet cheeks? Don't ever do that again. No one's going anywhere until I have the Ray Sphere and John is safe. You know that. Head for the next substation while I chase down a couple new leads. The Dustmen are going to hit it with everything they've got. And the extraction team is still 20 miles away. Do whatever it takes to keep Alden secure. Extraction team is nearly there. ETA, 4 minutes. Where the hell have you been, Cole? I've been trying to reach you. This is unacceptable, Cole. You had explicit orders to keep him there. What the hell happened? It's time to cut him loose, Cole. He's become a liability, and we have no margin for error, especially with Alden back on the streets. See those jets, Cole? They're hitting targets all across the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You shouldn't have reneged on our deal. I already have. Cole, do you really think John is going to destroy the Ray Sphere? He's a rogue agent. That's why I was supposed to bring him in. You can't trust him. Believe what you want. But there's no question he's dangerous. And I can't allow the two of you to walk out of there with the Ray Sphere. Cole, I pinned down Sasha's location. She's operating out of the Jefferson Tunnel. Head to the location marked on your GPS, and I'll fill you in when you get there. The Dustmen think if they load hostages on their boats, the military will back down and let them pass through the quarantine. All forces positioned along the quarantine line have standing shoot-on-sight orders. Any vessel attempting to cross the harbor will be destroyed. No questions asked. You're going to have to find all of the hostage boats and disable their engines. If those boats leave, a lot of innocent people are going to die. If I can't maintain control of this situation, I will be replaced. They'll bomb the island and you'll be a fugitive. No deal, no nothing. You understand? Good. Don't ever take that tone with me again. Got some bad news, Cole. The military is mobilizing several gunships, and they're planning on attacking the Dustmen's boats regardless of whether or not they're still docked. I'm holding them off, but they're not going to wait forever. They want results, Cole. That's all that matters. If we don't deliver, they'll find someone who will. Looks like there's one more boat, Cole. Get over there right away. The president signed off on the order a week ago. If the plague reaches critical threat level, he'll make the call. No questions asked. It's standard protocol when it comes to containing biological threats. Like it or not, Cole, you're in this all the way. I know you're not happy about the situation, Cole, but we have to play with the cards that we're dealt. That's just the way it is. Cole, make sure you destroy the engine on that boat. You need to disable the boat's engine, Cole. Destroy the engine on that boat, Cole. Don't leave until the boat's engine is disabled. Get back there and disable that boat's engine. That boat's engine is still functional. Destroy it. Cole, where are you going? Disable that engine. All right, get over there. We need to find a way to stop this. Now that the valves are off, you need to figure out how those maniacs are getting that tar into the system. The only primary water line around there runs under Memorial Park. Head into the tunnel and look for it. That entrance is blocked. Try the other side. That's probably the source of the plague. Destroy it. Some kind of mind control agent. It appears to be organic, but I don't know how they're producing it. There are 2 more water mains in the area. Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say. Cole, the water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there? Interesting. I'll see what I can find out. You worry about getting back into the city. Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the Ray Sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. But you double-cross me or do something stupid, and I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it? Been receiving reports of unauthorized drones patrolling the Warren. Since they're not ours, you should look into them. It also sounds like the Dustmen are planning a quarantine break. One other thing. Tell your friend Zeke to stop calling me. If he wants to play hero and track down leads, that's his business. But I don't need to hear about it. Since the entrance is blocked, you're going to have to figure out a way to get down there. Your best bet is to head into the compound across the street and look for a way to open the gate. Get them out of there, and then deal with Sasha. What? All I heard was static. What did he say? That's fantastic news, Cole. Convince him to come in, but don't push too hard. He's been undercover for a long time, so he might be a little paranoid. If he feels threatened, he'll run. Got some intel for you. The leader of the Reapers is a woman named Sasha, no last name. Until a few months ago, she was a high-ranking member of the First Sons, spearheaded a lot of their research. There's no way of knowing. But even if she doesn't, you have to take her out. It's the only way we'll be able to get a handle on the plague. I'll let you know when I've locked down her location. The location of the final substation in the Neon has been uploaded to your GPS. Head over there as soon as you can. We just caught a big break. One of the UAVs patrolling the Warren has crashed. Recover its flight recorder, and I'll try to figure out who's controlling them. Use your phone to send me the contents of the flight recorder. Just when I thought. The First Sons are using drones to search for the Ray Sphere. They've narrowed their search to this area. No, but we can't take any chances. Find the other drones in the area, shoot them down, and collect their flight recorders. Your phone doesn't have the bandwidth to transmit that much data, so you need to find a satellite uplink. There should be one on the roof of the old Coleridge building. Hopefully it still works. It's going to take a while to sort through all of this. I'll let you know if I find anything of interest. If you're having a hard time shooting the drones, head for higher ground. All right, look around for another one. And Cole, try to get them to crash over land. And Cole, that UAV was programmed to self-destruct if it crashed. Don't know why it didn't, but the other ones might. Once you shoot them down, you have to get to them right away. Cole, remember that the UAVs are set to self-destruct once they crash. You need to get to it before it explodes. The remnants of the 43rd Precinct have mounted an offensive against the Dustmen. My source says they're going to try and arrest Alden. The battle has already started, so you better get moving. Your top priority is ensuring that Alden is captured. Once he's in custody, I'll send in an extraction team. I'm sending you his last known location. Check it out. Don't let him escape, Cole. This could be our only shot. Alden started collecting scrap metal, junk, anything else he could get his hands on the moment the quarantine was put into place. Probably for use on that tower. No idea. As far as I can tell, there are no combustibles in it, so it's not an explosive device. Maybe he's overcompensating for something. I heard, and so have the Dustmen. They're already rampaging through the streets of the Warren, shooting everyone in sight. Deal with them. My extraction team is prepped and ready, but the military is dragging its feet with the clearances. Head for the prison and secure Alden until they get there. It won't be long before the Dustmen try and break him out. We need to take control of this situation before the military catches wind of it. If they think the Dustmen might use those weapons to break through the quarantine, they will take action. You know what to do, Cole. My extraction team is prepped and ready, but the military is dragging its feet with the clearances. Head for the prison and secure Alden until they get there. It won't be long before the Dustmen try and break him out. Tracking a couple developments, Cole. There are rumors that a large-scale conflict might erupt between the cops in the Warren and the Dustmen. Look into it. I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position. One of my contacts, an electrician named Brandon Carey, didn't check in last night. He's pretty important, so you need to find him. He was last seen in the alley across the street from your location. A woman? Well, that doesn't make any sense. What just happened? Follow it. We need to find out what happened. What the hell happened? The entire neon just went dark. Your body must be reacting to the absence of electricity. You're going to have to man up and find Carrie. If we don't restore the power, the Reapers will be unstoppable. The Reapers must have needed Carrie's help in shutting down the underground linear transformer. Find the transformer and figure out a way to get it back online. If they killed the circuit, you'll have to reestablish it. Restart the distribution substation by charging up the voltage regulator mounted to its front. That should be enough to get the power back on. Cole, your GPS isn't moving. If you can't get past something, try blasting it. Nice work. Looks like power is fully restored to North Beach. There are 3 more substations that are still offline, though. I'll mark them on your GPS as I find them. What's taking so long down there? You need to get the power back on. Cole, are you having any problems finding your way around down there? Its location is flagged on your GPS. I'm also tracking a couple new developments. I'll be in touch once the power is back on. I'm getting word that there are people out there who can offer some help, but I can't locate them. If you reactivate the satellite uplinks, I'll be able to track them down and mark their locations on your GPS. Drain that one of its electricity, which will reset it. Once that's done, you just need to run past the others, and you'll resynchronize them all. Unfortunately, if too much time passes between the links, you'll have to start over. Nice work. I'll add their locations to your GPS.